Good morning, Peter Racy here, Anzac Day Precinct YouTube channel. And this is a YouTube appealing to the Friends of Tina to support and sign the Pensacola Convoy Place petition. The link is on the very first line of the detail of this YouTube. And you may wonder as to the connection between Pensacola Convoy Place, which celebrates an event in December 1941 to the Diamantina. Now, obviously, the first link is going to be World War II and the incredibly important role the Diamantina had in accepting the last two surrenders of World War II. The causal connection, though, is even more interesting. Now, the Diamantina was recommissioned into active service again and was used very extensively by the CSIRO and was also used very extensively to map the Indian Ocean. And that mapping was done principally to enable the defence of Australia and of quite obviously America to be enhanced during that Cold War period. And the External Affairs Minister in charge of the ANZAC Treaty at the time was Richard Casey. And Richard Casey was also principally in charge of the CSIRO at the time. However, Richard Casey was also the very first American ambassador, 39 through to 42, in Washington, and was the principal lobbyist who alerted the Americans to the fact that Australia would be the ideal base to fight the Japanese if they become aggressive against America. And Richard was born in Brisbane. Richard lobbied and alerted the Americans to the key role that the Brisbane River could play. Aha, interesting. And so the Pensacola Convoy found its way after the bombing of Pearl Harbor into the Brisbane River, almost directly in relation to the work that Richard Casey undertook as the first ambassador. And lo and behold, years later, he's involved again in the Cold War and is really effectively using an asset that ends up in Brisbane, is Australia's largest World War II relic. And so the petition, in a way, is a very suitable tip of the hat to the work that Richard Casey did, and will enhance the reputation of the Diamantina as the larger narrative that the Pensacola Convoy Place plays in bringing into being the World War II Veterans River Memorial Walk from Submariners Walk Heritage Trail at Newstead, through Newstead House, down into Pensacola Convoy Place. So that's the reason why I've made this little YouTube as a direct appeal to the Friends of Tina. Hope that logic makes sense. Thank you and good morning.
under Rose, the Diamantina's last voyage.
Yes, it is, and I'm very proud to be aboard her at this time. And I'm thrilled to see such a reception from all the boats and all the enthusiasts who are apparently just as glad as I am to see the ship coming back. And to think that she's going to be preserved here in Queensland, I think is a great tribute to the state which built her and the state whose workmen and craftsmen put their skill into the making of this ship.